No, this is not a model outlook showing you how much moisture and rainfall is in the atmosphere. These are pollutants and aerosols. How pleasant is that? Well, across much of Eastern Asia, that is the big problem today, not to mention a storm system that will be kicking up going into the 2nd and the 3rd. It is currently the 31st, though, of January 2013. And across much of northeastern China, we have been talking about this problem with the pollutants in the atmosphere. High pressure capping it, absolutely horrendous. Actually, the China Meteorological Agency upgraded their warning to a new tier as far as the smog and pollutants in there in Beijing. So that's just not pleasant at all, but it does look like there at least is some hope on the horizon here. We have the wind starting to pick up from the west towards the east, mixing up the atmosphere. It is going to be gradually improving going through Thursday, eventually, especially into Friday. We have a storm system pushing in from the southwest. Although upper level winds are carrying it across Korea here over towards Japan and already into the Kanto area, including Tokyo. Some of the sensors here have picked up what we are expecting is coming actually here from the Beijing area, and it's actually making for some hazy conditions and a rather reddish and orangish sunset going into Wednesday, and also expect it again here on Thursday and the Friday. And that's not just in the Tokyo area, but much of western Japan and also Korea, and expect another shot of it along with rainfall going into the end of the week, because we have this storm system developing up. It's going to get up with this upper level trough here and push across northeastern China. Fantastic news for Beijing. Really going to stir up the atmosphere, improve it rather well here. But then it's also moving over towards Korea, bringing you a mix of rain and also sleet. You see the 540 line right in here. That's indicating what we're talking about with the freezing level. That's usually the changing line for rain to snow. And then as it pushes across Japan, mostly rain for the most part. Some of the higher elevations still going to see some snowfall at Hokkaido as well. But really pushing across here on Saturday, bringing those widespread showers. But look how far north that 540 line is here on a Friday. And I want to point this out because it is going to be exceptionally warm across most of Japan, including you there in Okinawa, and even extending down towards Taiwan. We have that southerly transport of air here. It's also carrying those aerosols, but also carrying warm air from southeastern China. Look all the way up towards Tokyo, temperatures into the teens. Those are similar averages to what you typically see in May. So hooray for that. Actually, here's a look at Saturday's high temperature in Tokyo. 17 expected for the high. If we look a little bit farther south, at Okinawa, 24 expected for your high here going through your weekend, and even into 25 by Monday. So how I envy you here into the Kanto area. The tropics, on the other hand, remain absolutely quiet. We still have some thunderstorm activity flaring up around Mindanao, extending down towards Indonesia. The wet season in effect there. You're going to continue to see these rain showers, but the northeast monsoon is the big player here, bringing some gusty winds across portions of Luzon. But for the most part, not much going on. Take a look at the satellite imagery and talk about quiet. It's very quiet. And if we didn't have the conversation in the north about the storm system that's going to be pushing off towards Korea and Japan, and also the major problem with the pollutants in the atmosphere, today would be a rather boring update. But it's the Western Pacific, and we always have stuff to talk about. And just to give you a gauge on how bad the pollutants are here, though, you can see here in northeastern China, that big red blob across portions of Central Africa. There's some wildfires going on there. That's why you're seeing that. But just take a look at the rest of the world. Really just kind of gauges up and compares to what we're seeing. But that is all for right now, everybody. Thanks again for watching here at westernpacificweather.com. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, post them in the comment box below. And please go to our Facebook page, hit the like button. That would make me happy as well. But as always, thanks for watching, and stay safe out there. Have a great day.